Two people are also hurt this evening after a crash along the South Loop. A motorcycle and a car collided along the loop near Slide Road just after 6 o'clock. Police reported two people had moderate injuries. Officers did not indicate what caused the crash or release any names.